This is George. So today I will be reviewing the Bath and Body Works Boardwalk Taffy. So if you're interested in these kinds of content, so please go ahead and like this video and hit the subscribe button. So that we will go ahead and talk about it. So I had a previous video. I already uploaded it. It was a quick haul of my two Bath and Body Works that just arrived at the time, and one of the Bath and Body Works at that time was Boardwalk Taffy. I also mentioned that I will go ahead and tell you about my in-depth review if I already tried this, and I would like to try this a couple of times. So now let's go ahead and discuss about my thoughts. Sorry. Aning Bath and Body Works Boardwalk Taffy. So there are three items I will be discussing. One is the packaging, the second is the scent itself, and the third is the projection and the longevity. Now let's go ahead and start talking about the packaging. So this is what the packaging looks like. There you go. It's very simple. I love it. The text here seems like just it's nashi texture, so it's like embossed, and the half part is wrapped around siyang murag waves, and the other part is there's text, and there's like a logo of Bath and Body Works, like more like sailboat, Bath and Body Works sailboat. So I totally love the packaging simply because this is simple. I prefer simple packaging, simple things, nothing much like my t-shirt, my blouse, or anything that I wear. I prefer to just wear plain one, but unfortunately I don't actually buy my own clothes.
Yes.
But as much as possible, I go ahead. So again, I'm back, guys. So there was just an important thing. Anyway, so yes, I prefer like plain, anything plain. The simple for me, the better. And I have a high regard with those people who are very creative, who likes to draw complicated drawings, paint to complicated paints. But for me, I just typically would like simple, plain, and all that. Okay, I don't. Wala man kay creativity. Wala kay creativity. I don't know. Di na siya gikan nga nung wala kay creativity. I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to color and all that. So I think that's the reason why that I prefer to just go ahead and get the plain ones and the simple ones. But literally, I really just would like to have the simple one. So for me, this is very simple, this is very clean, and I love the scent. Oh no, I love the packaging, sorry, because again, that's just me. Now let's go ahead and by the way, the nozzle is gold, which is actually matches the bottle color. And yeah, I'm just think to just go ahead and say that. Now let's go ahead and discuss about this scent. The fragrance notes are the whipped vanilla cream, spun sugar, and cherries. There was no specific information as to what type of berries I mean. And there was no specific information what type of berry is this. But for me, this is a spun sugar and this is a strawberry. And I think that's the reason why I like this, because this is strawberry. I tend to like strawberry, and especially strawberry scents. And smelling this one, I remember in my previous video, I can go ahead and link it up here. May anan na ba ako ni mo before, and I can also go ahead and put it in the description box. On the description box, I've mentioned in that video that I remember a candy, which now I remember. Back in the day when I was like in elementary years, I was fond of a candy named Lips. It's like a red candy, and then pwede to siya lipstick, and the smell of that candy, this is what I really remember. Just this one has creaminess from the whipped vanilla cream, which I remember as well sa cotton candy nga gibaligya sa Landers. Landers are selling they're selling two types of cotton candy. One is blue and one is pink. This is the pink one, which I believe is a strawberry cotton candy with, and it's like a creamy type of cotton candy. This is what I can smell like, and I just really love this one. For me, I personally go ahead and like to smell candy, chocolate, coffee, or anything, because I'm a gourmand lover. So I don't care if I smell like a candy, a cotton candy, yes, a cotton candy, a coffee, or whatever. So I really love this scent, and it reminds me of my childhood days. The candy nga akong giit pag childhood na ko, no? Pag bata pa na ko. So I just love this one. It was a good memory. I mean, you know, eating that candy. One of good memories when katong young pata. So yes. So that's why I totally really like this one. So if you're a gourmand lover, please try this one. I'm pretty much sure you will go ahead and enjoy it. And again, tell me if you can also remember the candy. If it smells like the candy na atong gi-eat before. If, you know, if pareha tag age or unsa pa na mga year nga na born. Yes, I'm old. I am old. So yes, now let's go ahead and discuss about the projection as well as the longevity of this scent. Now the projection is, this is light. This right off the bat, this is light. Meaning when I say it's light, if you will go out and then you're just passing people, or you just pass by some people, and then, or if the person that you're talking to is like far from you, I don't think he or she will notice that you're wearing a certain scent or this scent, because again, this is very light. Unless of course if the person is just right in front of you or maybe sitting beside you, then he or she will notice that you're wearing this one, because again, this is very light. This is pretty sweet, very sweet, but very light. So it doesn't really gonna go ahead and give you any headache at all. I remember as well, or if you remember the previous video, I said that since this is very sweet, maybe there's a tendency that this will give me a headache, and I will say no. I did try this just first, just gamay lang akong spray, just to let my nose, you know, checking my nose kung unsa yung reaction, but no, wala, naglabad akong ulo. And then later on, nag-sleep ko, I spritzed this a lot, and I spritzed this couple of times, and it's almost 2 weeks now, and never naglabad akong ulo ani. I really love this one. Again, this is pretty sweet, but then again, it's pretty light. So it's not projecting, yes, unless of course if the person is just, if you're just right next to the person, or if the person is just right in front of you. And since this is very light, in terms of longevity, you have to spritz this again from time to time, because again, it's very light, it's not projecting, so of course you have to go ahead and spritz this from time to time. But then again, I don't care. I love this scent. I can just go ahead and spritz this again and again and again, so that's totally fine. I'm wala ra ko'y problema ana. So if you're the type of person who are not into very sweet scent, try to go ahead and do this, because again, this is pretty sweet, but this is pretty light, so it's not gonna go ahead and hurt your nose or your, you know, give you a headache, at least for me, because for me, yes, tendency I have that sometimes. So yes, you can go ahead and try this. If you're a gourmand lover, I would certainly go ahead and suggest this or recommend this, because I'm pretty much sure you will also love this one. Yes, so that's just pretty much it. Hopefully my review is very helpful, and let me know if what's your thinking if you purchase this, and let me know what's your thinking about it, if you love it, if you don't like it, if you just okay with it. Yes, let's go ahead and talk about it sa comment section. So thank you so much guys, and I'll go ahead and see you again guys soon. Bye.